Today we are going to be taking a look at Crypto.com coin. It's currently a Thursday and the market in general is going down a lot. We can see that Crypto.com is down 10%, but relative to Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's up 2.5% and 1.2% respectively, because those two coins have fallen even more than Crypto.com. We can see that Crypto.com has a fully diluted market cap of 4.8 billion and a market cap of 4 billion. Because their circulating supply is almost fully in circulation. It's about 90% of the way in, I believe, roughly about that sort of level. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at what's going to send Crypto.com coin to the moon and what could equally send it crashing down. So taking a look at their all-time chart, we can see that when they first started in 2019, there was $0.0124, and since that time period, they've roughly gone up 9 times when they currently sit, or probably about 12 times, where they roughly sit now at $0.159, peaking in the last kind of month at $0.24, before obviously coming on that massive downtrend like the whole crypto markets in general, all the way down to 0.15. So we can see it's lost about 40-30% of its value from its peak, which is a fairly large dip, but obviously the run up and the increase in the recent months prior to 2021 versus the start of 2021 was huge. And volatility for Crypto.com is no stranger. As we can see here in September 2020, it was currently sitting at levels higher than it is right now. And September 2020 was arguably just before the crypto boom. So Crypto.com is really no stranger to these price levels, nor this volatility, which I find very interesting to see. So their price change and their trading volume, we can see their trading volume is up 35% in the last 24 hours, up to 157 million, which is quite large trading volume. Obviously, with this large trading volume, buy and sell orders are going to be happening very quickly. And I think the best place to buy Crypto.com, you can obviously be bought on any of these, but obviously the Crypto.com app itself and exchange is probably the best coin and place to buy their native coin, because there's a lot more functions you can do with it. I have my link to that in the description down below. If you sign up using my link, you get $25 free crypto. I will also get the same if you decide to get a Visa card, a crypto Visa card that we'll talk about in a second, which is one of the reasons why I like Crypto.com a lot. But what is Crypto.com? So we can see it's the native currency to the Crypto.com chain, a decentralized open source blockchain, obviously blockchain record of transactions, and it's developed by the Crypto.com payment trading and financial services company, which I believe are located in Hong Kong, and I want to say somewhere around in Switzerland, I believe, around that sort of area. I double checked that, but we can see talked about the founders, which obviously, have gone to they've got a lot of experience basically founding other companies, going to university, etc. Now, what makes Crypto.com unique is the blockchain focuses on providing utility to the users of Crypto.com's payment, trading, and financial services. The owners can stake their coins and act as a validator to earn fees for processing transactions and so on. And when it comes to trading use cases, you can actually, allows users to earn token rewards for selecting listings by staking CRO. You can get the Visa card, which we'll talk about in a second, that stakes via CRO, but you get rewards. And you can obviously use it as an exchange to buy and sell crypto. Now, it claims to be the world's fastest growing crypto app, which, because of their small amount of users, it would not be surprising at all. I think that if we take a look at their products, we can see that this is ultimately what's going to send Crypto.com to the moon. The more people that actually use Crypto.com's products and buy CRO coin to use their services will ultimately help create demand for the coin. And the higher demand there is for Crypto.com coin, ultimately the higher price, assuming supply is the same, and that is via the laws of economics. Now, I'm no financial advisor, so anything I do say in this video should not be taken as grounds to invest. I'm simply giving my opinion on the coin. We can see here that they've got buy and sell products where you can buy and sell crypto on the app. You can buy and sell NFTs in the Crypto.com NFT space, and you can actually use their marketplace to resell them NFTs and so on. So obviously both of these things, they get commission in terms of CRO coin. So to reduce your fees, you might buy CRO coin or etc., and then the high demand that creates is evident. You can spend where you can get, pay and get paid in crypto via Crypto.com Pay. Obviously, transactions that occur in CRO coin would mean that there's, more demand for CRO coin, more burnt, because there is obviously a token burn going on in terms of that's relatively in line with transactions. The more tokens are burned, the lower supply. The lower supply ultimately then, as it is demand, supply and demand laws, economics would say that if demand's the same, supply goes down, price would go up. Then you've got the metal Visa cards, which is the reason why I personally do have a Crypto.com account and own the coin, because I think the thing about the cards is that essentially you can choose. Let's say if I click choose your card, if you stake CRO coin, now I'm not saying you should, it might be risky, look into that. If you stake CRO coin, you can stake 0 CRO coin and you get a card where you get 1% cash back. Now that card can take a long time to come because there's a bit of a waiting list. And even for the Ruby still, it takes a while to come. But we can see that there's CRO rewards. If you stake a certain amount of CRO coin on the app, staking's risky, look into it, then you actually get a certain amount of rewards for staking that CRO coin, which are linked to your Visa card. So you can get a Ruby Still Visa card like what I have for staking £300 of CRO coin. Staking it means I can't use it for 6 months. I can't buy or sell it for 6 months. It's essentially like if you're going to the bank and you leave your money in a fixed account, you get an interest payment. In this relationship, for taking on more risk, you get an interest payment in the forms of 2% cashback in CRO coin every time you spend anything on the card, whether it be you buy food in Tesco. If you stake CRO coin to get this card, when you then get this card and spend money in Tesco, you get 2% of that cash back in CRO coin. And you also get 100% rebate on Spotify, meaning you get all of your Spotify money back in CRO coin, and then you can convert that to fiat money if you wanted to. But so every time I now go to Tesco, I get 2% cash back in CRO coin. And because I'm looking to accumulate CRO because I think crypto could be the future, I don't mind holding it onto it in CRO coin. Obviously, the more you stake, the more you're locked in. But the more you're locked in, the more rewards you get. You could get free Spotify, free Netflix, Prime, Expedia, 10% off, private jet membership if you stake 400,000 worth of Crypto.com. So essentially, you get the card. So essentially you sign up to Crypto.com, you stake the money, you start using it, you get rewards. Obviously it's risky, do your own research, but if you did want to do that, sign up using my link down in the description below and you will get $25 free CRO coin from signing up instantly from my link. And then if you do decide to get one of these cards, I will also get $25 for transparency, but I'm not saying you should do that for that reason. I'm just saying that's why I got the CRO coin. If you wanted to do that, you may as well use my link because we both benefit. So thank you for that. Now the other products are Crypto Earn, Crypto Credit, where you can get loans in terms of crypto and you can earn interest on your crypto. And then there's obviously their wallet and the advanced trading chain ecosystem, a next generation public blockchain where you can, obviously blockchain is a record of transactions, it's a ledger, you can build stuff on it, all cool stuff like that. So using their services is clearly going to send Crypto.com coin to the moon. What's going to send it crashing down is ultimately the exchange isn't good enough. Maybe the customer service is too poor. Maybe the crypto Visa cards get outdone by Binance and no one stakes CRO coin anymore. Maybe people decide that there's better blockchains out there and the Crypto.com chain isn't as good as, let's say, the Binance Smart Chain, and people decide to use the Binance Smart Chain. Then obviously you've got the NFT sector, which is heavily dominated by the likes of Acomi and CHZ. So why would people use the Crypto.com marketplace when Binance have also got their marketplace coming? What's got the most advantages? So, Crypto.com are a relatively small coin relative to Coinbase Market and Binance, and they're kind of attacking the same areas as those coins, highly competitive areas. So you just don't know if they're going to be successful in what they're doing. However, I think that currently their system is quite smooth. It could be improved, especially their customer service, especially getting their Crypto.com cards out quicker. But I think they've got a first mover advantage on the Crypto.com Visa cards. They've been around for about 3 years now, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with them going forward. If the crypto space grows, then they've got a good chance of growing. If this crypto space collapses, then, they could well be finished. But thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think of CRO coin and Crypto.com coin. I'll be very interested to hear that, and I'll catch you again soon.